Hey everybody, Brett from AstartesGaming here, back with another episode of our Kenshi Let's Play. So I've just finished sorting out the mess from the last episode where we had some hungry bandits attack the hub while most of our defenses were away. And so we were able to defeat them pretty easily, but we did have one of our guards go down. And obviously a lot of bodies that we had to clean up. So taking care of that, for the most part anyways. Let's actually hop back there real quickly. Let's see. Actually, I want to be looking at our Ronin here. So, Conan the Ronin is carrying one of them. I think the only one that is going to probably survive this into our prison area so that he can deposit. Is it her? Deposit them. We'll just say them into a cage and get back to his guard duties. But as you saw there just a moment ago, the shop has closed up for the evening, and so not the Band of Bones. And so we are going to go ahead and begin our heist. Also, right after the hungry bandits were dealt with, our party here arrived. So I'm just going to leave them be for the time being. Why did these guys never get treated? Cat, do me a favor. Start first aiding them. Where's the other one? Where is Rook? Oh, Rook, what are you doing? Ditching resources? Okay. Your person is healthy. Then do as you please. Let's get back over here. And I'm going to ask that all of these people come on over here. And Elena, I would very much like it if you could pick this lock for me. And do it before anybody notices. Still blue. Good, good, good. We're in. Okay. Open the door. Oh god, there's a guard. Step in. Close. And you're going to be on your own for a moment until everybody else can sneak in. Oh, there's still a guard on duty. There's still 2 guards on duty. 3 guards on duty. Great. Just hang out right here then. And man, there's a lot of patrols. This is not going to be fun. Okay, they're starting to move. That's good. Let's keep an eye on that. Right, going upstairs. That is good. At least one of them is. That one might be going to bed down here. Perfect. And I guess we'll just have to see what that one decides to do. I'm going to jump. Actually, one moment. It might be a good time for you guys to go in. Nope, don't do that. Go on, quickly. Quickly now. Okay, go in. And close. Cool. Let's hop back over to the hub. I want to make sure that our 2 newest prisoners make it into cages. Though, I'd honestly prefer they get put in these rather than those. It's harder to keep track of them in there. Also, Conan, you should probably get some rest. Cole, you should probably get some rest as well. I guess we'll just keep him over our shoulder for the time being. It's not the end of the world. So, yeah, I'll just leave it be. Let's focus on this instead. This is more important right now. Okay, so there is 1 guard still awake. And not for very long. Let's go through our crew here and see who has the highest assassination skill. It looks like Dao has 45. So Dao is going to be the one doing the knockouts. Though we should keep a couple other people handy. So Stubbs, Dao, and Elena look to be our best 3. So if you guys would sneak on over here. Let's make sure that door stays shut. Meanwhile, you're really only good for lockpicking. So go ahead and start working on that one. And honestly, I think Elena, rather than doing that, she should probably start picking this one because those take forever. Okay, so Stubbs. What is your chance to Let's see, 76 on the kidnap, 68 on the KO. So we're probably better off just going straight for the kidnap. 79 there. Dow. There we go. What are we looking at for you? 93 and 90. So here's what I am going to do. I'm going to have Dow do both. But he's going to... Oh, crap. He's going to kidnap. Sneak over here. Put the person down. Stubbs is going to kidnap them now that they're proper unconscious. And Dow is going to kidnap this person. Okay. So that's 2 of the guards out of the way. Who's useless over here? Serena, I hate to say it, but you're kind of useless. I thought I asked you to start picking locks. Did I not? Oh, did you already get in from there? Okay. Whew. Wow. Okay. We are going to have a lot to think about here. Let's be careful about that one because there are still people upstairs. So Stubbs, Dow, both of you come over here. Go ahead and put that person down. And then Serena, you're going to take over there. Dow, you're going to pass your person off to you because you is not particularly good at anything right now. Come on, fall over. There we go. That scared me a little bit. Okay. So we've got 2 of the guards out of the way. Now there's 4 people up here. This is going to be a lot more tricky, especially with the camera doing what it does. So we've got the luxury blacksmith, Tsubame, weapons trader, and the shop guard. Dow, what are your chances up here? So 92 for a kidnap, 56, 100, and 92. Well, that is worrying. Tsubame here, oh my god, 105 defense, 125 dodge. Wow. Kind of overpowered. Okay, well, do we even want to bother trying to knock them out? Because we could just stay down here. However, if we do not take them captive, there will always be a chance that they hear us while we are trying to steal things. So we need to be very cautious, is what I'm saying. You have 0% chance on that. Okay. Does anybody have a chance? 26. You should probably do that then. Let's see what our stealing success chance is, and if it looks like we might, risk getting caught, we'll go ahead and start taking these people captive. Elena, did you get in there already? Apparently you did. So, stealing chance 160. I don't think we'll need to worry too much here. Let's look at weight and value. Because some of these weapons are worth like 9,000 cats, but they are quite heavy. So I think that one is no room. Oh, great. Should start just sending them without any weapons. So take the long Dao into your actual inventory there. The Udachi is actually quite valuable too, but again, too big. We'll definitely take that. Wow, again, too big. Okay, so right, these small thieves backpacks are kind of useless in that regard. Luckily, Cao-Chi has a larger one. So Cao-Chi, head over there, and you should be able to just, yeah, perfect, drop all those in there. I should have been more careful, but it looks like it doesn't matter. It's all over 100% chance to steal. So ultimately, it didn't matter, but I should have looked before, because potentially we could have gotten caught right there. What's the most valuable stuff here? We've got a long pole arm. They're all worth like a couple thousand. So I'll just take what I can get there. Blueprints, we'll take them either way. That's specialist grade, so I'll grab it. Those are not particularly valuable, especially compared to their weight. Dow, what do we got over here? A lot of stuff. Okay, let's look at value then. 6,000, 8,000, 7,000. 7,000, those are 5, also 5. Let's grab all of these. I'm willing to bet that they're a little bit lighter than this. Those are 10 each. That is quite heavy. Wow, 22. Okay, mercenary clubs, definite no. What about that? Yeah, let's take that. Okay. So that's pretty good. Ghost, how are you doing on yours? Did you not pick one? Ah, these damn autosaves. I thought I had you working on one. Did I not? Well, it doesn't matter. They're all open. So who still has room? Stubbs. You doesn't have a backpack. Serena does, but it's a small backpack. So I think what I'm going to have to do is trade everything that can fit into their backpacks to them. And then we'll obviously, you know, be a little bit more choosy about what we bring with us, because we can only fit certain things in here. Okay, what do we have in here? Another Desert Saber, which those are worth quite a bit, aren't they? Foreign Sabers are worth a lot too. These Guardless Katanas we'll just take into our actual inventories, because they are quite lightweight as well. The Tachis are pretty light. Let's try to keep them out of there. I want heavier stuff in that if at all possible, because obviously we're dealing with encumbrance and whatnot. So yeah, pass this over to here. Take the Desert Saber. Grab everything else that we can fit in there, and that's probably going to be it. So that's it for his small backpack, but there is obviously another small backpack on Serena. So let's see what she can do. There was a couple of sabers left. Oh crap. Who heard? I keep forgetting that she just cannot do anything yet. Okay, do me a favor, Serena. Drop your backpack. Then trade with Stubbs. I don't think anybody actually saw us. So she has that backpack now. Stubbs will take this backpack. And then again, he can loot away. Why did my screen just flash red? That's a little concerning. Flesh cleaver or hold saber. This is lighter and more valuable. Oh, that's why. There's a person down here. Stubbs, can you go for a KO? Failed. Great. Try again. Got him. Okay. I saw Thunk. Go down. What do you have on you? A really nice katana. I'll take it. And what is this? A research artifact worth 200,000. But what does it do? I guess we'll find out. Do you have anything else on you that's kind of nice? No. That's still locked. I'd like to at least see what's in there. But how are we doing on inventory space? You have some room on your person, but your backpack is full. Elena's backpack is empty. So I think Elena is going to go ahead and see what's in this. Go ahead and Naruto run on over there. Oh, what's happening at the hub? If it's... Oh no, it's Dust Rat. I was going to say, if it's somebody on the turret, it just means that they pissed off a Bone Dog. But it looks like she's actively being pursued by something. I'm not sure what. Could have been a Dust Bandit, but again, I have two people overlooking this entrance on harpoon turrets. We got Hezric and Jurgen, both skeletons. And yeah, so if anything tries to attack us out here, it's probably going to get harpooned pretty quick. Alright, so she's already in. What do we have here? Iron club. No. Actually, that's kind of valuable. Whoa, it's heavy though. No thanks. I'll stick to the swords. Go ahead and dump those in here. That does leave us with some inventory space still. I'm curious, do these have anything in them? Oh wow, yes. Okay. Okay, we're almost done here. I'm just trying to grab any of the remaining like one-handed, weapons that we can fit in here relatively easily before we head out. Excuse me. And there are quite a few of them. So I'm just trying to, again, fit whatever I can. Within reason, of course. You know what? I'm willing to bet that there are a lot of things more valuable than this. Let's take that, for example. And what are you worth? Get rid of that. Oh, crap. Just drop it on the ground, then. That gives me one more weapon, which I'm sure I can find. Gotta be something more valuable than that. Yeah, perfect. Okay. I think that is good enough. Do I want to take this person captive? I don't think we'd be able to get out of town with this person over our shoulder, to be honest. So, as tempting as it is to steal a luxury blacksmith, I just don't find it to be particularly wise. So, let's see. You and Serena, come over here, please. Is there anybody outside? There is, but they're facing the opposite direction. They look like they're moving away. So, you put that person down. Serena, put that person down. And then we'll take everybody as soon as you're done with that. And get to the door. Get the door open. Oh god, that guard's coming back. Close the door. Close the door, close the door, close the door. Should we just go for it? Yeah, he's not looking. Alright, just go. Go, 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 go. Shut that. Shut the door. Come on, shut it. God damn it. Dal, please close it. Thank you. Okay, now everybody, stop sneaking. And we need to see what our movement speed looks like, because ideally I'd like to just make a run for it rather than going through the whole process of, like, trying to avoid detection and whatnot. Let's just issue a move order to the hub and see if they can... Okay. I was afraid they're going to be walking there for a second. I can't honestly tell who the weak link here is. It could be Dow just because he's in the back, but, it's also possible that he's just kind of hanging back there because of the move order. So let's see. I should really check in on the hub too. 17, 19, 22, 18, 23, 21, 22. So Dow, why are you so heavy compared to everybody else? Probably your backpack. Who is the fastest? Ghost has like nothing. And Serena doesn't have a lot either. You know what? Let's just get out of here first and we'll figure it out. So, what are you guys shooting at? Did you piss off a Garu? Oh, great. You're gonna get destroyed by that thing. Crap. So that's Knife. Jurgen, are you also being attacked by wildlife? You are. And, what about you? How did you guys manage to piss off so many Garu? Hezric, you might want to loot that thing. Just to be safe. And we will send you some assistance. The other guys anyways. Or are we already... Apparently we're already engaging, or at least anybody with a ranged weapon is. Rook, go help. No, you can't. You've got somebody over your shoulder. Ruka. Hezrick is fine. Ruka, come over here. Drone, come over there. Rex, I'm going to ask you to help out Knife. Knife is over here. And let's see. I'll send like Grox as well. Okay, that should be enough. Let's check in on the Shinobi while they attempt to leave the city and see how this goes. As long as they don't bag check us, we're fine. Okay, we're fine. Then the only other issue is skimmers or bandits that are faster than 17 miles per hour. So what I could do, and what I probably should do, but what I probably won't do, is try to distribute weight as best I can, just to make sure that everybody is running as fast as possible. Because, for example, there's no point in having somebody being able to run like 23 miles an hour if we have somebody running 18 miles an hour or 17. So I think I will, as much as it pains me to do it, have everybody stop right here. And we're going to, again, pass some stuff around to make sure that we can get our speed up as high as possible. So let's see. Alright, so I think I've got it about as good as I can. The minimum right now is like 21. So I think they'll be okay. That's not that much slower than they were when they ran here, and they obviously outran everything that tried to kill them on their way. So, you know, 1 or 2 miles per hour is not going to make much of a difference, but we'll get them headed home, and I'm going to head back to the hub and see if I can't figure out what this whole mess is about. Alright, so prayer day has arrived. I'm going to pull my turret guards off the wall just in case. I do not want anybody catching a stray bolt, or not bolt, a stray harpoon, and starting a war. So, looks like you guys are fine. I had Brick set up and ready to go. Try to meet them out there, where they're less likely to see all the abominations that we've got with us, like the skeleton on the wall. Let's see. Yeah, blah blah blah. Inconvenient autosave. As soon as I get mouse control back, I will show them my holy flame. No, don't start like that. Take his hands and blah 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 blah. Okay, off you go. And Brick, you can get back to work now. You don't happen to have a splint on you, do you? No. Dust Rat could really use one, but unfortunately I don't have one handy. I'm sure somebody does, but I'm not that concerned about it. Grox has all the Black Dragon Ninja food. I wonder, did that change anything on the map? Let's see. Where were we? We were like here. It's green now. So I believe that means it's all clear. Okay. Why do we have a red mark out here? It's a little concerning. Though, a lot of times it'll mark something as red even though they're not. Yeah, for whatever reason, drifters often come up as hostile on the map even though we're not hostile to drifters. Not sure why, it's just how it works. Kane, how are you, or Kano, how are you doing? Looks like your head's finally recovering a little bit. We'll just let him rest. We've got plenty of people here to defend the base at this point. Though, given how easily, we steamrolled those black dragons, I'm a bit tempted to try to just clear a, like an ancient laboratory or something, rather than trying to stealth in and, you know, void the guards. I'm wondering if we could maybe just go in and, you know, kill everything that's there or destroy it. So maybe we'll try that next. We do need to go out and collect some more research stuff, particularly AI cores. We need AI cores really badly. So I'll have to find a location that might have them, and then maybe we'll send this entire force there and see if we can just, you know, steamroll through there again. Let's check back in on our shinobi. We're in the grade. Oh no. Please go around. Okay, it looks like they are. I was worried they were going to cut through and take damage all through the Black Desert. Don't want that. Looks like they kind of are taking the longer way, though. Maybe not. I don't know. I think they went there this way. So I think they traveled roughly like northwest and then... Excuse me, northeast and then just due east. But it looks like they've decided to come the opposite way, which to me looks a little bit longer. But as long as they can outrun anything that gets in their way and, you know, they don't get, like, drugged through acid or anything like that, I think they'll be just fine. We've got to figure out where we're going to sell all this stuff because everybody is just laden with very valuable weapons. Some of them we'll hold on to, but very few probably, because we're manufacturing our own, and I prefer to have weapons made by our own smiths and not just like, you know, some random skeleton smith. Especially since a lot of these weapons are lower quality than the stuff that we're producing right now. The only exception being like this topper here. But Mark 1 stuff we're making a ton of, and a lot of this stuff is lower than that even. Though... that plank might be useful for one of our heavy hitters. Yeah, I think we have better quality stuff for the most part. So this is all just going to be trade fodder. Maybe we'll get lucky and the Shinobi Thief fence will be around. And we can just unload it all on them. If not, then we'll have to probably take it to the Holy Nation Outlaws and hope that they have enough cats. I'm willing to bet that they probably don't. I think they have like 36,000. And we definitely have more than that on us here. Ruka. Do you have anything to sell? You actually have quite a bit to sell. So let's go over there now and try it. Skinner, you had a bunch of weapons too, right? Oh, and a research book. Halt, Drake. Who else had a backpack on them? Cloud. Cloud has a bunch of weapons too. So Cloud, Skinner, and Ruka. I'm going to have you guys... Oh, wrong direction. We want this direction. Go visit that shop there and we'll see how much money they have on them. We'll also sell all those ninja blades. By the way, I don't know if I addressed this last episode, but there's a reason why there's a random bit of wall sticking out here. And that's because the game will not let me dismantle it. I'm not sure why. I could upgrade it because that might allow me to. I guess there's no harm in trying. Somebody just needs to come along and actually put in the effort, but... Brick, can you actually do that real quick? Since you're just hanging out. What they're doing right now is cleaning up all of the materials on the ground from me demolishing everything that was up here originally. Anyways, the game won't let me dismantle this one bit of wall from the original walls. But we will get to briefly see what tier 5 walls look like. I'm not going to upgrade the walls here to tier 5. I'm pretty content with what we've got, but if we build any bases from scratch, I will probably use these. Okay, so I still can't dismantle it. That's a shame. It's possible that it will allow me to when I load back in. Because generally what happens, as the game chugs to load here, generally what happens is if something is connected to the wall, it won't let you dismantle it. And so this wall had a ton of stuff connected to it. And it will not recognize that there's no longer stuff connected to it until you exit the game and load back in. So hopefully next time I sit down to record, this will be gone. But if not, you guys know why it's there. And it's just going to potentially sit there forever. Let's check in on our people training, by the way. Gungil, how is your dexterity looking? Pretty good, actually. I think I'll let him finish that current one up to 45, and then we'll move him on to probably melee attack. Boss, you've been on melee attack for a while. Oh wow, 57. I'll let her get to 60, and then move her to something else. Cage, you've just been sitting here this whole time. Why don't you do a little bit of strength training? I'm hopefully going to turn him into one of our like hunter ranger characters like these guys. He was originally a Dust Bandit Bowman, so he already has some specialization in that regard. Kodal, where are you at? Come on. Your toughness is 46. That's probably good enough. And Gallon, yours is 39. You can go a little bit longer, but Kodal, I think you're done. You should probably go work on your strength too. He is a former... where are you from? Oh, he was the Holy Nation outlaw that we had with the dreads. I changed his appearance quite a bit. But we're going to make him a town guard, I think. Another Mortal Kombat character as well. Let's also not forget to get our skeleton sentries back on their turrets in case anything tries to attack us. So we'll do hold jobs range. You're not on passive, right? Let's take that off. I want them... I don't think that actually matters on the turrets, but I want them shooting at anything that's hostile straight away. And knife. What is happening with yours? Well, clearly he is on it, so that's good. It might be the corpse in the way or something. Yeah, do me a favor. Pick up the corpse and drop it down here. That might be what's causing it. I saw the shinobi flash red, but I'm guessing something just locked onto them and then gave up because they were running too fast. So, yeah, that's fine. Go ahead and dump it there. And I believe your turret will be just fine now. Nope, still bugging out. Well, nothing to be done. How's our weapons and armor coming, by the way? Nothing queued. Well, I hope you weren't just sitting around that whole time. Great. I hate when it does that. But yeah, we should be making Nodachis. How about over here? Okay, so you've been working at least. Vulcan's been hard at work. Maybe the only one that has. So what do we got? A bunch of high grade. That's the old standard one, but we have 3 new high grades. Specialist grade, high grade. And were these old too, or did he make a standard leg plate? I suppose it doesn't matter, but I think we need one more set of leg plates. And we can get some more people outfitted. Not that, I don't know if I even have people to outfit. But we'll go ahead and color them with the Merc color thingy, whatever. I might buy one more for like a bright red, so that when I do the leg plates, I can color that little band a very bright color, because I've been doing the leg plates with the Berserker colors, which is the same dark red that we use on the rags, and honestly I don't know that I can tell the difference. I suppose I can if I really look. So this is the Merc colors, and then this is the Berserker colors. It's subtle. So what I'd like to do is to like designate rank or something, maybe give the first one to Grox. Grox actually has a different helmet, by the way. Where did he go? Oh, he's guarding the gate. His helmet is actually Berserker colors, so it's kind of a dark red, same with the band there. Everybody else's helmet is like dark gray. Oh, wrong group. Except for Burn, who has a flared helmet and not the visored helmet, or the samurai helmet for that matter, so I don't think we can actually colorize those. But yeah, you get the idea. Anyways, I would like to do like a bright red helmet to designate rank or something, and to do that I need to find a colorization specialist that can do that color, and then probably bring them back to base. So just as I feared, they've decided to run through the Deadlands, Black Desert territory, and they're taking a ton of damage, so hopefully they can make it all the way through before they incur enough damage to slow them down. But potentially they could be in real trouble here. Yeah. Looks like they're all hovering around high 80s. But that will start to take an effect, and if we're unlucky, they'll take enough leg damage that they'll actually move slower, and then we're in very serious trouble. But it looks like they're almost through. Maybe not. They're being kind of stupid about this. They're not exactly making a straight line for the other side. Not that they could get out that way, just... I don't know. This is not ideal. I'm not sure why they decided to go this way. It looked like they were going to go around, because they came all the way down to the way station here like this. So they pushed south of the way station and then apparently cut back northwest through exactly where I didn't want them to go. But it looks like they will make it out. If only just. I think that's our exit right there. Don't go for a swim. Definitely don't do that. Well, on the bright side, this is going to be toughening them up. Not that they really... Well, not that most of them need it. Most of them have been through pretty significant training, but... For those that haven't, that will toughen them up a little bit. We're almost out. This is safe right here. Or is it? Maybe it's not. I thought it was. Yeah, they're like right on the border. Now we're in Skinner's room. Okay, checking in on Ruka and Co. Let's go ahead and sell this stuff. I should probably slow things down just a bit. Alright, we have a ton of ninja blades, none of which I want to keep, so let's just get rid of all of them. I forgot to see how much money they had first, but I think it was about what I expected. It was like, couldn't have been more than 30 or 40,000, because these aren't worth all that much. So yeah, I do believe that's worth a nice bit. I do believe that we're gonna have to find somebody else to sell this stuff to, or the stuff that our shinobi have. Who's with you? Cloud. Yep, go ahead and unload all those. Cool. Oh crap. Yeah, I don't want to sell that one. Luckily, it's still on buyback. Keeping that one. Okay. I almost sold the best ninja blade in the game. I'm glad I remembered. Do you have any research books while we're here? Just the regular ones. I'll take them, I guess, because we still do need them. I would just much prefer the better research books, but it doesn't look like they have any. It's a bit of a shame. Oh well. Let's send these guys home. Ruka, you go with them. Okay, back to the hub. It looks so empty now. We have so much space. We're basically out of time, but I guess before I end the episode, I'll just talk briefly about what the plan is moving forward. What I'm going to try to do is keep the main sort of road here open so that people can, you know, walk along it fairly easily. And on these slopes, I'll throw down buildings because the buildings have a lot of sort of, I'm not sure what the right word is. Just give me a storm house, for example, not the big one, the regular one. So there's sort of like a platform that the houses are built on. They're quite raised up. And so if we level it out, we can have the front door basically ground level while the back of the building comes down a lot further. And so what I'll probably do is have buildings, you know, lining it like this. Very low in the front, or high in the front, I suppose, and then low in the back. And on the other side, we can do the same thing. In these rougher areas, I'm going to use that space for more turbines, because we need turbines all throughout the base and batteries. These turbines aren't going to power anything down on that end, obviously. So we'll have turbines probably running all through these. And again, I'll try to have buildings as well. I don't even know what we're going to do with all this space, but we have it. We may as well try to use it. We could just have buildings that are strictly for show. So, for example, like roleplay housing so that people actually have a place to kind of go and sleep other than just kind of all crashing at the bar. Even though they'll never really actually use them properly, it would just be something to fill space and kind of make the city look a little bit more lived in. Also, now that we've cleaned out the Ninja Tower, which is over here, we can look at building our foundry up in here like we planned on doing a couple episodes ago, without fear of the Black Dragon getting overrunning it as we're trying to build it. Now, the Dust Bandits will still be a threat, but I'm not that concerned about Dust Bandits. They are not that tough. We should be able to handle them pretty easily. So with that, I thank you very much for watching. It's been a little while. I've been kind of falling behind on these videos, but it takes a lot of work between episodes to get stuff done because a lot of this stuff is incredibly tedious. It doesn't make for particularly interesting things to watch. So I'm doing what I can, but obviously I've got a lot of other stuff going on with the channel and outside the channel. So if videos don't come out, just know that I've probably hit like a kind of a slow period in the game, and it's not that the Let's Play's canceled or anything. It's just I've got a lot of off-camera work to do before I can do something interesting. But thank you again for watching, and I look forward to seeing you guys back here for the next episode.